Hey everybody, this is JayIsZGamer and his dad, and we are here to do another parkour video.
Dad, there's 3 levels.
There is, and as Jay has just pointed out, there is 3 levels on this game, so we can pick skip stage, super nuke, or nuke. What do you think?
But the question is, why are we a noob?
Why are we a noob? So this isn't. That is a good question. We don't know why we're a noob.
Oh wait, maybe because we haven't done any of these.
Let's try to work through it and let's see.
And maybe if we do the rest of them.
Do you think that maybe we'll turn back into our usual Roblox avatar? Okay.
If we do more.
Let's go. Let's follow that door, and you can choose which level we're gonna do on this game. Let's get into it, Boom.
No, just do this one.
Okay, let's do it.
Dad, I can't move.
Oh, okay. Now you can move. So this is a really cool looking obby. So we're doing an obby instead of just a normal parkour this time, right? And you're still super good at obbies, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so these lights, which one do you think we have to climb? The one that's not glowing? Would the one that was glowing, would that have... Ooh, it's making us jump. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. This is a really cool looking, with all of the lights and everything. This is a really cool looking obby game, isn't it? Do you like the look of it?
This is non-possible 0 oofs.
So we didn't say... Whoa, okay. That was interesting. We didn't tell all of the viewers today what game we was doing, and we are doing... Can you introduce the game? What is this one called?
The Impossible Obby.
The Impossible Obby. We are doing the Impossible Obby today, so we're going to see how impossible... Okay.
I just oofed on it.
You did.
I thought that was a checkpoint.
Hey, you oofed, and we're not. Have you noticed that we're not a noob anymore?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. We really wanted to check out how impossible is the Impossible Obby, didn't we? And we think that we can do the Impossible Obby, don't we?
Wait, I think they think that the noob just left the game.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
We fooled everybody because we transformed into our proper Roblox avatar.
Oh wait, was they like that? Oh, there's a lot to go.
Is this looks like almost like it just goes and goes and goes in a straight line, like again.
Yeah, it is.
I want you to make it. We want to make it, right?
Wait, it says I want you to make it.
It said I want you to make it.
So they just want us to make it.
Don't worry, there's always next time. We can do this.
Wait, what would it say on my next suit?
Huh? You are getting better each time. It's giving you.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Please favor and like the game if you enjoy it. It's giving you inspirational quotes until it puts a little bit of a plug-in for itself. It said "or." I kind of feel like you might be killing yourself so you can see the messages.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to do it.
I'm only joking. Okay, let's slow it down and let's get through these obstacles. I know that you can.
I didn't even touch it.
I know you was very close.
I didn't touch it.
No, you didn't, but you was very close. I just saw somebody was the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Okay, let's slow. Oh, it gets really hard when you got other people jumping on the same obstacle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, don't get too close to this one. Don't get too close. This is where nicely done. Okay. I don't get too close to the edge. You got 1 foot on the edge. Okay. I'm finding this very scary. You are super close to the edge. There is a big...
What?
You wasn't expecting that red line there, was you?
Wait, what does it say?
Unlucky, it said.
Unlucky.
Hey, they're quite... There's not too many save points on this game, is it? Like when you oomph,
Wait, he's a
you have
noob with legs.
you have to start quite a long way back. You know, there's a so we have to go quite a long way through this before we get to another checkpoint. So remember, coming up, I would jump. Don't just drop off the edge because you're gonna get a light like that. Yeah, and then and then jump over these ones just to make it that little bit harder. And I'm hoping there's going to be a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. Okay.
Yay, this
Perfect. Yay, we got to the checkpoint.
Look, there's blue.
It is definitely a little bit challenging, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Oh, these look very confusing looking. So these are actually balls, aren't they?
Yeah.
But because of the color of them, they kind of look a little bit kind of three-dimensional or weird. That was a really good tactic to get up on the side of those obstacles like that. Well done. That was really, really, really nicely done. Oh, we didn't really know where to go there, did we?
No.
We are trying harder. Right, Jay?
Uh-huh.
So these invisible balls that are kind of like got a little bit of a red glow, they make your, they're a bit confusing to look at.
But I can do it.
But you can do it. And you can also do this bit pretty easily as well. Saying that, just a little bit close to that edge. Error message failed to transfer, it said.
I'm just going to go that path because no one's going that path.
Okay, let's try the other side. And then we're going to go up on the side.
I pressed jump!
Okay.
Just before I fell.
So I think we're looping back around the messages. It says, this message was created on the 4th of January, and we've seen that one before. So we may have worked our way through all of the inspirational messages on this game. And you are being really careful now. It's super well done. But this one is a little bit confused. Get to the top, I think, maybe? I think you have to climb. Yeah, that's nicely done. Nicely. Oh, it's one of those really hard ones where you have to get your... Ooh, you're going to start right from down the bottom. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Ooh, good. Good job. Good job. It's one of those. It's one of those super hard ones. This is probably the best thing to do. Is if you fall to the bottom, go back up the slope. Yep, and then go back without dropping off the edge though. Go back up the slope, and then we have to get there. You go, nice, nice.
Wait.
Oh, look at that! Good job. Yeah, you spotted that. A little bit of an easier path on the left-hand side there. This is going to be pretty tough because you got a spinny thing as well.
There's no checkpoint.
There's no checkpoint. You have to do this without oomphin'. Nicely done. That was a good job. Oh, this looks hard. Oh, they can't kill you, but you have to jump around them. It's kind of like the one that you just did, but only sideways. So you jump in sideways instead of upways. Oh, so hard, so hard. So this being called the impossible obby, it is a pretty tough obby, isn't it?
And now I just start from here again.
Because there's no real checkpoints. The checkpoints are pretty far through this game. So the impossible obby is quite hard because the obstacles are hard and there's not a huge number of checkpoints in this game. Go to the end, that's the way, and then so you found the best route up that vertical kind of ladder, and then once we get through these laser beams here, which is very nicely done, you have almost a horizontal version of the vertical ladder, so like a horizontal ladder where you have to jump around some posts. We get around the next one. Okay, I think you can jump on those middle ones. You could have jumped on those middle ones by there.
I was going to jump on that one.
Yeah. So as soon as you get to those middle ones...
Wait, am I noob again?
You are noob again. We've gone back down, back around to noob avatar. You don't really like being noob, do you?
No. Wait, will this fix it?
You can always play some easy obby like Tower of Hell or something.
Wait, look back.
It's so we haven't seen all of those. They're not inspirational messages anymore. They are taunts. Okay, that's really interesting.
I think I just
You're really good at that one. You know, because you was
I
kind of.
just touched it a little.
I think you was kind of above it, which is why you was able to ooh. Oof, oof, oof. That's all I'm hearing from you. No, the inspirational messages have turned into taunts. So that's great. Thank you, Obby Game. Impossible Obby. But you know what? We are not going to let
After
you...
this lobby, and then in the next video, can we do the troll lobby?
The troll lobby, we can do that next. So if you guys out there that are viewing this video, you like this video, if you like and subscribe, we will be doing the troll lobby next, and hopefully it won't be quite as tough as this one. This is quite a hard obby, right, Jay?
Yeah.
But we are still pretty confident that we can make it through this obby, right? What do we say if we don't succeed first time? Hey,
Dad, can you try?
do you want me to give it a go? Are you sure you're ready for this game? We are ready, and we are gonna beat you, buddy. We are gonna beat you.
I sure, because he made it to the end.
Oh, I didn't even get onto that platform.
You have to press forward while you jump.
Okay, listen, impossible obby. You are not going to beat us.
Wait, we're just a white noob.
Why can't I make it?
We're a white noob.
If you can beat this game, I will love you forever. I don't know if I get to the end of this game, I don't know if I'll love you forever, because it is probably going to drive me insane. Right? Is it going to drive you insane, Jay?
Yeah. I think you just touched it by a little bit and it didn't if you.
No. I made it. Okay.
Dad, can I do this part?
You want to do this bit? You want to take over from here?
Yeah.
You was just kind of fed up of doing that other bit, right? Because there's no checkpoints. So we're going to draw. I thought you was going to jump into those then. Nicely done. Watch that. You're getting very close to that laser beam.
Wait, we don't even need to do those.
Great job. Okay, that was good. So when you get...
Wait, this is like the troll lobby. This is like a troll lobby, Dad.
Is it?
Yeah, because there's red stuff and you don't even need to do it. You can just jump on the other platform.
Okay.
This is like a troll lobby.
Okay. The impossible obby is probably one of the toughest parkours that we have been in.
Dad,
so
before we end it, can we do
what?
see if it saves?
Yeah, we will see if it saves. So when we are clearly not going to do this in one video. It is pretty tough. So when we...
I'll do it.
You'll do what?
After you fall down. I'll do it.
Okay. Can you be careful? Can you try to be super careful?
Yes.
Okay. So concentrate.
Dad, why did you stop it? I can't move now.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Anyway, super careful. Okay, let's try and get through this time. So
look, this is a troll lobby.
Is it? Is this the same as
Yeah,
the troll
look.
lobby?
Because look, red, nothing.
Ah, okay. Is that what the troll? We'll go and look at the troll one in the next video. Nice. Okay. Good job. Oh, right now onto the middle ones. Ooh. Oh, you nearly fell. You preferred. Oh, you was that far away from a checkpoint. That far away from a checkpoint.
Dad, can you get up to the square bin? And
I'm not. I'm so not very good at this. You're probably way better at getting there than I am. But I know that you're kind of a little bit overdoing these obstacles. It would be nice if we had more checkpoints in this, wouldn't it? You thought I was going to drop off the edge, didn't you?
No.
You did. I could tell.
Was it because of that noise? It was because I'm so frustrated with it.
Do you think you can get?
No, I can. Yes.
Do you think you can get it?
Yes.
A nice bit of camera work, and careful, okay? Let's super concentrate. So nicely done. Okay.
He was right.
We
on
have
my
to
tail.
concentrate. Let's not rush it. Let's not rush it. Yes. Onto the middle bit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we made it. We made it to that checkpoint. Yay. That should have been a much bigger celebration from you, Impossible Obby Game, because that was pretty tough to get to this point. Do you think this is, hopefully this is going to be a bit easier than the last one was? That was a really nice path through those checkered kind of boxes. And this looks hard. This bit looks hard.
No, that's the end over there.
Oh, okay.
It's not only in a straight line.
Oh, so it does curve round. This looks hard though. Ooh, I thought we wasn't going to be able to stand on there.
I thought this was a checkpoint.
But there's no checkpoint. It's like ooh, this looks tough. This looks tough, Jay. Yeah, I thought this looked a bit tough.
Wait.
You're doing really well. We're doing, I can't believe there's somebody on like 539.
Oh my.
We have made it into the red zone.
There may be in the green zone.
I wonder what those zones are. But at the moment, so the red zone is basically just the color of the platforms, I'm guessing. So we are still on red. Right, this is hard. This is hard. I think you might need to do a little bit of clever camera work here, so you can see your character and the platforms, and you can kind of gauge how far away those platforms are, so you know really how far you have to jump. What do you think?
Yeah.
Try a little bit of sneaky camera work to make that obstacle a little bit easier for you. Do you think that would be a good plan?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can pull that off. This one looks...
Even that guy over there still hasn't got it to this point.
He hasn't, no.
And I think he just left the game.
Okay, you can do this. You can do this, Jake. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, well done. Oh, there's a conveyor belt. There's a conveyor belt.
Why isn't there a checkpoint there?
Wow. Okay,
My body parts made it.
That is pretty... Oh, it pushed you past it. Nice. All right, so guys, if you get onto that conveyor belt, then you won't have to do it. It's going to carry you through to the next checkpoint, which is awesome.
What did it say?
There's a few people on this.
I saw look, there's a blue sage over there.
Is there?
Yeah.
A blue sage?
Look.
Oh, blue stage. Yeah, there is. So we can see all of the different color stages.
I press
So you're absolutely right.
But if your body parts get stuck on one of these ones, you can't make it to the end.
Okay. This looks hard. Do you think you can do this? Looks really tough. It's so skinny. Oh my gosh, this looks tough. What was that? What happened?
I fell, so I couldn't jump.
It was such a fine kind of platform to stand on. Wow, there's so...
Wait, there's like 1 million people falling. Dad.
Let me play you a sad song on the world's smallest, and I didn't catch the last word, but it seemed very kind of condescending.
Wait,
that message
kind of helps. Yeah, I think you should be like, oh.
Ooh, so you're Obby guy. Obby guy's a bit easier.
I pressed A.
I know, it's kind of like, it looks like it's kind of like a little bit stringy and a little bit bouncy. And now we're ourselves again.
Not happy with this.
You're not happy with this part? Are you finding it a little bit frustrating?
It glitched so I couldn't.
More Obbies coming soon in our chocolate flame group. We'll keep an eye on that group and we'll see what Obbies are going to release in this. We are nearly 20 minutes into this video. We haven't We only progressed through to what stage are we on? I can't even see us on the scoreboard anymore. I cannot even see us on. We're still on the red stage, I think, but I can't see us on. Where are we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so I can't see us on the scoreboard
But then
anymore.
we're on the orange stage.
Okay. Well, look, 20 minutes in, and we haven't made a huge.
Wait, are we?
We're down there somewhere.
Or is it? Or are we on dark red? Because, okay. Down's glowing, now it's glowing, down's glowing, down's glowing, down's glowing.
Okay. So I'm thinking what we might do is we're clearly not going to. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Oh, okay. This is the best. This is our.
No.
That was our best attempt yet at that obstacle. We'll have a few more.
There was a little skull on the screen instead of words. But I think the best way to do it is just jump.
That didn't. Next time it says. You're getting a bit frustrated with this. Do you want me to try? Let's give it a go.
But don't touch it with your middle parts, otherwise you'll fall through it. Dad, can I do this part for you, Dad? Can I do this part for you?
You can do this bit. Okay, wait till the coast is... No. Okay, you're finding this one a little bit frustrating, right?
Dad, if it wasn't laggy before, I bet I would have did it just now.
Do you think?
Yeah, if it wasn't laggy on the orange bit. That bit.
I thought I was going to land on that. I really thought that I was going to land on that last bit of that zigzaggy bit. Okay. You give up?
No, I'm just checking these off.
You don't want your headphones on?
No.
You're done?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can do this. Okay. We may... Oh, nicely done. Okay. Oh, you jumped to the side a little bit. And it's so thin. That piece of track is so thin. There is no room for error. It is not forgiving at all. You have to be completely accurate on this. Ooh.
I didn't even move. That's how I was before when I got onto it.
It's so hard. Maybe we will finish this video soon. You want to keep going for a little bit longer?
Yes.
We can't go for too much longer, but we'll finish the video soon. A few more attempts, and yeah. So this is actually proving up to its name as the impossible Obby. It is.
It pushed me off.
Because he did. Do you know why it pushed you off? Because he didn't land on it properly. Do you want me to try? Yeah? You're over it, aren't you?
Just stop at the orange bit when you have to jump over, and not that bit. Like, yeah, that bit.
You want to do from here?
No, like go over that part. Now I want to do it.
But don't fall, please don't fall. It takes me.
Now I want to do it.
Okay, but you don't. Ooh, you're close to that. You're close. It's so skinny. Oh, nicely done. Done. Okay, careful. Right, I think we are going to leave it there. We're not going to do this again.
No.
Yes.
No.
You want
first? Yeah.
last try? Okay. This is it.
Season 4. Look.
This is our last try at this obstacle. And I have to say that the impossible Obby is
slow.
Ooh.
I jumped.
Okay, let's come back and try this again. Okay, come and say goodbye to everybody.
Bye. Dad, first can we see if it saves?
Yes, let's absolutely see if it saves. Okay, guys, we are gonna leave this one there because it is impossible.
And then go back in there.
It's not impossible,
Go
but
back in there.
we are gonna go back in here. Okay, let's see if we start off on that same obstacle. It absolutely did save. This is our last attempt at this. We're gonna have one more go since we're back in here, but you guys, you can feel a little bit confident that even though this is impossible, right? No, this is super hard. Great work, great work. Okay, come on, please be a safe point, be a checkpoint, please. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
even know where the
Oh my gosh.
checkpoint is. No, I didn't see that. No, Dad. One more try.
I'm so over this game.
Dad,
Yeah.
after we get to the next checkpoint, how about we stop it?
Yeah, but we're not
Dad, how about you just stop there and then...
We're gonna stop it now, or
Yeah, and then...
we're gonna keep trying?
Off camera, and then we'll just try to make it to the next one.
Off camera, we might have a few more goes, and then. But this has been super interesting, right? It's been frustrating, but have you had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay, Dad. Just turn off that, and then we'll have a go, and then
let's do it.
we'll try.
Okay. Look. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back with. We're gonna practice
We're
this.
gonna get to the next level off camera.
And we're going to practice this, and we're going to come back, and we are going to show everybody how the best get through some of these impossible
Dad,
obstacles.
imagine if the second video we get to the blue part over there.
Okay, thank you for watching, everybody.
No,
It has been...
Dad.
Oh, don't leave. We're going to carry on doing this.
No, Dad, just
Yeah.
put off that, and then we'll just try to make it to the next level off camera.
Okay, look, thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back in a part 2 of this video. We promise we'll be a lot better in the next one. Bye, everybody.